You want to know the best way to win a women's beauty pageant in 2023? Well, apparently the best way is to actually be a man. Stay tuned. Folks, we are truly living in clown world. What can I say? What else is there to say? But we got the news for you. So apparently, the Miss Netherlands beauty pageant contest today had the first ever winner. This individual won Miss Netherlands, who was a transformer, we will say, right? I try to be careful about this topic on YouTube, but I think you understand what I'm saying, right? The Miss Netherlands is kind of Mr. Netherlands. You see what I'm saying there? Yeah, you have a quote-unquote biological man who has won the Miss Netherlands beauty contest. Okay. So obviously, men winning women's beauty contests, it's 2023. It's not the first time we've certainly seen that happen. But everyone on the internet is bringing up this side-by-side comparison you're seeing on the screen. So the individual on the left, obviously, is he who won Miss Netherlands. That's Mr. Netherlands there on your left. But on the right is the woman who was the runner-up, okay? The runner-up came in second place in the beauty pageant. Now, the picture alone, I mean, just take a look at it. Does it not speak for itself, folks? Okay? And let's do this exercise, okay? Let's pretend for a moment. Let's pretend like we don't know that the individual on the left is trans, right? Let's just pretend, because apparently that's what they're saying. Oh, it's all the same, that's a woman too. Okay, so then let's just pretend. Let's just pretend we're looking at two women here, okay? There's one on the left, there's one on the right. We're competing for a beauty contest. Okay. Is anyone on planet Earth going to make the argument to me that the woman on the right is not more beautiful than a woman on the left? Again, if we're really judging this fairly, because we understand, I mean, let's be real. The reason why he was chosen for the award is because, the beauty pageant's trying to raise their diversity score or whatever. But if we were to pretend like we don't know that, and we think we're looking at two, normal women here, is there even a case to be made? I mean, here's the thing, right? For the most part, this is what the left wants to deny, but they can't. For the most part, beauty at the end of the day is objective, right? All human beings across all civilizations can very naturally distinguish and discern that which is beautiful and that which is less beautiful and that which is not beautiful, okay? As much as you can say it's subjective, and to some degree, yeah, there's preference. Some, guys have types. We prefer this, we prefer that, maybe to a degree. Overall, the general themes there are the same. And I cannot think of, frankly, a single guy out there who can look at these two pictures and not discern that one is more beautiful than the other. Because, believe it or not, and they want to get rid of this, but you can objectively discern beauty. Yeah, you can't maybe define necessarily what is beautiful and not, but anytime you look at beauty, you know it when you see it, right? This is why I, as, say, a Western Christian, can go to Japan, look at the Shinto temples, as someone brought up on the stream the other night. We can go look at the Shinto temples and say that's beautiful. We can go look at, some of the historic architecture in Europe and Italy, and basically any human being, no matter where they're from, is going to look and discern that is beautiful, because beauty is objective, right? Beauty is objective, and we can naturally discern that which is beautiful. And like I said, while men have preferences when it comes to, maybe you have a type or whatever, still naturally, we kind of implicitly understand what is beautiful and what is not. And I think you can very clearly tell here, you got a little bit of a disparity going on, right? Of course, the left and the people who will defend this decision for whatever reason will say, no, Vince, it's subjective. There's a world in which he here can be actually a more beautiful woman than the she. And you could so clearly look at this. No one actually deep down believes that, because again, why? Humans can understand beauty. We can discern beauty. And I think when you look at the things that the left historically has created in all forms, right? You look at Soviet architecture and compare that to pre-Soviet Russian architecture and art and all that stuff. You look at any of these communist societies, their art, their aesthetics, all that stuff. The things that the left creates are discernibly ugly, right? They're discernibly lacking of beauty. And you see that now in everything, right? Even it's the same thing in America. Look at quote unquote modern art, right? The past in the West, we built this great architecture and art and all that stuff. What's modern art? Scribbling on a freaking white piece of paper and calling that art? What is modern architecture? Brutalist, blocky, ugly skyscraper nonsense. Nothing they create is beautiful. And it's the same case with the beauty standards in men and women, right? Especially for women, what do they say? Actually, you know, the beauty standard is what? Lizzo? You know, Lizzo or this individual right here, you know? I mean, look, everyone is are God's children. I get it, but we know, deep down we know, but they want you to deny that, right? They want you to get rid of the very objective sense and understanding of beauty that we kind of really all have as human beings, and try to get you to embrace a world which is ugly, and embrace a world where natural beauty does not exist and you know, cannot be recognized, largely because the left is incapable of creating beauty, right? They do not believe in God. They do not believe in the soul. They don't believe in any of the things that naturally kind of produce beauty. And so this is why no matter how hard they try, nothing that a leftist can create is ever beautiful. Their art sucks. Their aesthetic sucks. Their architecture sucks. Their idea of, you know, natural beauty, as you see in the Miss Universe pageant or the Mr. Universe pageant, naturally all fails. But with that said, let me know. You know, I mean, you can have a poll in the comment section. Is there anyone on the planet, you know, even if you didn't know, right, that this was you know, a transformer, is there anyone on the planet who sees these two pictures and thinks it's any contest whatsoever, right? Any contest whatsoever? I don't know, but let me know your thoughts. Comment them down below. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, alpha moves only. God bless. Natural beauty is real. Don't let them tell you otherwise. And peace. Hey guys, Vince Dao here. Hope you enjoyed that clip from the Vince Dao show. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. And be sure to check out the Vince Dao show live every weeknight here on this channel at 8 p.m. Eastern time. It is a great show. Many are saying this. So leave a like, check out our other clips, and be sure to check out the show. God bless.